At lunchtime in a bustling company office, the janitor, Mr. Ram, quietly sat down to eat. He had just opened his simple tiffin box, looking forward to a peaceful break, when one of the arrogant employees, Chris, walked in. Without even greeting him, Chris shoved his own lunchbox into Mr. Ram's hands and barked, "Hey, go heat this up for me, right now!" Startled, Mr. Ram politely replied, "Sir, I was just about to eat. I'll warm your lunch right after mine." But Chris snapped back with a cold smirk. "No, first heat mine, or I'll throw all your food on the floor." Scared and humiliated, Mr. Ram put aside his own meal and left to warm Chris's food. A few colleagues nearby noticed but said nothing, except Kunal, a fellow employee, who approached Chris and said, "Come on, man, he's just trying to eat. Let the poor guy have his lunch." Chris arrogantly shrugged. "He's just a janitor. The moment you show them a little respect, they start thinking they run the place. It's important to show them where they stand." Minutes later, Mr. Ram returned with the hot lunch and quietly said, "Here you go, sir. I'll go eat now if that's okay." But Chris wasn't done. "Eat later. First, go get 2 hot teas from the stall outside." Mr. Ram hesitated. "But sir, the tea shop is quite far." Chris sneered. "Not my problem. Now go, and leave your tiffin here." Confused, Mr. Ram placed his lunchbox on the table and left to get the tea. When he came back, tired and hungry, he finally sat down to eat. But the moment Chris finished his tea, he waved the empty cup in front of Mr. Ram and ordered, "Now clean this up." Once again, Mr. Ram stood up, leaving his food untouched. He softly said, "Sir, the lunch break is almost over. I haven't eaten since morning. Please let me finish my meal first. I'll clean up afterward." Chris ignored his plea. Instead, he opened Mr. Ram's tiffin, peered in with disgust, and began mocking it. Then, with deliberate cruelty, he crushed the rotis and threw them on the floor. "There," he said with a mocking grin. "Pick it up and eat it from the floor. That's what suits you." Tears welled up in Mr. Ram's eyes as he knelt to retrieve his ruined food. But just then, the company manager walked in and saw the scene. Shocked, he rushed over and stopped Mr. Ram. "Sir, what's happening here?" he asked. Before Mr. Ram could answer, Kunal stepped in and explained everything. The insults, the constant orders, and how Chris had treated Mr. Ram like less than human. The manager turned to Chris with fury in his eyes. "You think you're better than someone just because of their job title?" he said sharply. "There's no room for arrogance or cruelty in this company." Without another word, the manager terminated Chris on the spot and escorted him out. Mr. Ram was helped to his feet, and for the first time that day, he smiled.